We provide home-from-home pet care as an alternative to kennels, so our franchisees very much spend their time meeting new host families, meeting new customers and organising pet holidays.
Barking Mad is a fantastic opportunity to develop your own business, working from home, manage your own hours and develop a profitable business working with dogs.
I chose Barking Mad because I used to have a very mundane job, which I think I'd done for too long. Heard about Barking Mad through the Radio 2 on the Chris Evans show when it was on drive time. Thought it was just sounded like the perfect job. Phoned immediately, got the pack, and I've never looked back. It's been absolutely brilliant.
I think Barking Mad brings so many rewards. When you see the smiles widen and brighten on the face of hosts, when you bring an absolutely crazy, happy dog into their lives for a few days or a couple of weeks, and it's learning from your hosts what the dogs got up to and how much they enjoyed it and what they stole and took to the garden or whatever it may be. It's all part of the fun that dogs have when they come out on holiday, and hosts get such a reward and customers really do get peace of mind.
What I've always been impressed about with Barking Mad is the quality of everybody involved. So from the hosts to the way that the franchisee setup is, everybody really works hard to make sure that the standards are professional and everything's working well.
The reason we selected Barking Mad as a franchise was based on, one, its reputation. That was very important to us. But also we had hosted for Barking Mad after the loss of our own boxer dog, and we had, I think, some advantaged insights into the ethics of the company and the way it operated, and we felt that that was a very, very good business model for us. It's proved right.
Choosing franchisees is a really important aspect of our business, and making sure that they meet our strict criteria is really important. So being an animal lover is of course imperative, but also having really good business acumen and a desire to be successful is important too.
Being part of Barking Mad, it does give me the opportunity to be in control of my day and to be in control of my business. For me personally, I spent 22 years in public sector and then was looking to do something different. I wanted to get a better work-life balance to my day and to my career. And now I find that I can work from home, I'm in control of my day, I'm in control of my diary. I've got more time with my dogs at home. I can plan my day, my diary is my responsibility, and it's up to me, it's only down to me to make decisions. And my business succeeds or fails based on my endeavours and what I do.
A typical day with Barking Mad, I don't think there is one. Most days are totally different, but they run on the same sort of length, same wavelength, maybe meeting a new customer and their dog, meeting a new host. That would be great to do a new customer and a new host on the same day. Collecting a couple of dogs from various places. We've got a fair bit of driving to do. And taking them on their holiday, direct to the host, chatting with the host, having a cup of tea with the host, generally having a good time.
All franchisees are invited to come and train at head office. It's a 5-day training programme. It incorporates all aspects of the business, so accounting, sales and marketing and day-to-day operational sides of the business. And it's designed so that once you leave training here at head office, you're able to launch your own business straight away.
The Simple Steps programme leads you through your first 6 months of business development. We hold your hand in that, in encouraging you weekly, then bi-weekly, then monthly, in marketing and networking roles and tasks in your area. We then do a Planning for Success workshop with all franchisees about the 6-month mark, which brings you all back up to head office, and you join people who are at the same stage of business development as you.
Being part of Barking Mad is fantastic because not only are you building your brand, but you're building the brand of the entire network. So when people work hard at establishing good relationships in one part of the country, then that works well for you.
If you're worried about technology or you're worried about how you're going to do bookkeeping in your business, franchising is perfect for you. We help in all aspects. If you're scared to open a spreadsheet or you're not sure how to use them, we're here. There's somebody here who can help you get through that barrier.
The team at head office, the support is absolutely brilliant. Personally, I would never have been able to start a business on my own. I wouldn't have had any of the ideas that they come up with, or the support, the legal side of everything. They're just there at the end of the phone or email anytime you have a problem. Don't get many problems at all, but I know they're there 24 hours a day should something go wrong, and it really very rarely does go wrong.
The business is not seasonal, though it appears to be, because most people go away during summer holidays and half-term breaks, etc. Actually, our franchisees find that their business is fairly robust throughout the whole year, because customers pay their deposits and book their holidays months in advance. So cash flow in the business is really positive. The franchise agreement is for 5 years, and at the end of the 5-year period, there's no recurring franchise fee. Franchisees are invited to renew their agreement for a further 5 years. During the initial 5-year period, or indeed any time thereafter, if a franchisee wants to sell their business, then they're able to do so, providing the incoming franchisee meets our criteria. Each franchisee is given an exclusive territory in which to operate, and the territories are based on postcode, so it's really easy to decipher which is your postcode and which belongs to somebody else, so there's never any problem about infringement from one territory to another. Barking Mad are full members of the British Franchise Association and have been now for the last 8 years. We feel it's really important to demonstrate our commitment to franchising and to follow the guidelines set down by the British Franchise Association.
The contact centre is brilliant. I was a bit apprehensive before they came on board, thinking I can do this, why do I need them? But when you're busy in the summer months and you're just out from beginning in the morning to late afternoon, knowing that they're taking all your calls, booking your existing customers, converting potentially new customers, I now know I couldn't do without them.
A typical day with Barking Mad involves meeting customers. They're dog owners, so generally speaking, they're people that we instantly relate to. A typical day involves meeting hosts, and they're the most wonderful people in the world. They make our business tick. And a typical day is meeting dogs. We love them. But no 2 days are alike, and that's a very, very appealing factor in a Barking Mad franchise.
People are always saying to me, you've got a great job, and I have to sit there and say, yes I do.